Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is D-Man coming back at it again with another YouTube video. Happy Sunday. Hopefully you guys go and watch some football today. But with that being said, we do have Eddie George gameplay. You guys have been asking for it. I'm going to deliver for you guys. But the only bad thing about this, or before we go ahead and get started with this video, if you are not already subbed, go ahead and hit that sub button for me down below. Helps me out tremendously. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it now. The only bad thing about having Eddie George on the team is that the cornerbacks position for us is very, very weak. And that forces us to lose Aeneas Williams, who is a very solid cornerback for any theme team in the game. But let me go over the defense before we hop into the good stuff. So defensively, we are forced to have to use Jonathan Joseph now in our 3-4 defense. Now that's not good, guys. We need at least 97 speed cornerbacks, and we have a 95 speed Cortland Finnegan and a 90. I'm not even sure how fast Jonathan Joseph is. I think he's like 93 or something, but not good enough. He is not 92 speed, so definitely not good enough on the team. That's why I have to run a lot of zone, guys. That's why I run a whole lot of zone. Now, once we get some upgrades at cornerback, I'll be a lot, a lot more loose on defense, and I'll feel free to run man a little bit more. But for the meantime, guys, I'm going to have to run zone, and that means we have Malcolm Butler here in the slot too. So as of right now, we have to run zone. We have to get some upgrades at cornerback. We have Desmond King here, you guys see, that needs an upgrade. Adoree Jackson needs an upgrade. We have Jason McCourty in the binder also, who needs an upgrade. So once we get those upgrades at cornerback, I will, have a diverse defense, and I'll be willing to run some man and not worrying about getting burned over the top with our slow corners. But that's the only bad thing about having Eddie George, is that you lose Aeneas Williams, who's a 97 speed corner that can get the job done for you in zone. So with that being said, let's go ahead and check out Eddie George. We're going to feed him today, guys. He's a 99 overall on the team. 99 overall, I'm pretty sure, on any theme team if you have power run max or zone run max. But look at this guy's stats. 95 speed. Obviously, Eddie George wasn't the fastest back in the day, but he was a very powerful running back. So 95 speed, obviously you want to see that a little bit higher, but EA knows what they're doing. EA knows what they're doing with these team captain cards. They're not going to put their speed, they're not going to give fast cards to captain cards, so because they their plan was to give every theme team, a captain card. So they're not going to give Eddie George a blazing hot speed, and then everyone can come up to 99. They know what they're doing. They're going to give him 91 speed on his 96 and have people, and they already know that people are going to run this Eddie George on their theme team, so he's going to get up to 95 speed. So they know what they're doing. They're not going to give him 99 speed off the rip. Same with Aeneas Williams. He's pretty slow cornerback, but once you put him on a theme team, he's a very usable card. But Eddie George here, 95 speed, 96 acceleration, 88 agility, not bad for Eddie George, obviously. More of a power back there, but 99 carrying. He's got 71 catching, 88 change of direction, 99 trucking, and 99 break tackle. I want to check out his stiff arm too. He's got 92, or no, that's stamina. Where's the stiff arm at? 97 stiff arm as well. So you got 97 stiff arm, 99 truck, 99 break tackle. We're definitely going to be trying to truck some people today, stiff arm some people, breaking some tackles with Eddie George. But since we have Eddie George, why don't we throw his partner in here as well? We're going to go ahead and throw in Steve McNair, because why not? Steve McNair played with Eddie George pretty much his whole career. Towards the end, he went to Baltimore. I think Eddie played like a couple games in New York for the Giants, I think. So we're going to go ahead and throw him in here just to have Steve McNair and Eddie George on the same field at the same time. I think that'd be cool, guys. This is our first gameplay where we have McNair and Eddie George on the same football field, because we haven't even used Eddie George all year, and we haven't used Steve McNair in a while, so why not have them both out in the field in this gameplay? So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and, on the top right, you guys see 94 overall. We did lose an overall, obviously, losing a 97 overall cornerback, that gets up to 99, for an 89 Malcolm Butler, that's what we're going to have to do. That's the cost I'm having to take for this Eddie George to be on the team. But yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and let's hop into the game. Alright guys, hopping into this one, there's our top three. Eddie George making his appearance alongside Derrick Henry. So we got a two-headed monster there in the backfield. He's running a couple of goons as well. So let's go ahead and let's see if we can get this dub. Alright guys, went ahead and started this game out on defense. We got a big sack there to force a 3rd and long, and Clowney comes free, screams off the right side, and we force the incompletion on the play. Big stop there. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to go ahead and punt the ball. Got to watch for the fake, because a lot of Madden players love to just fool with you and fake the punt, so we got to watch out for the fake here. And I do have a door to make sure I have him on. Yeah, I equipped return man with a Dory Jackson, so let's see if we can get glitchy. Couldn't really get that glitchy there, but we get it out to the 28-yard line. Let's see what we can do here with Eddie George. Alright, first play of the game. Looks like he's packing it in the box there. We're going to still try and run this ball. As you see, Kevin Mawai absolutely clean up. I believe that's Devin McCourty there, but man, did you see that? Alright, we're going to go ahead and go inside zone here. We have Barry Sanders in, actually. I should have went ahead and put I have Barry Sanders on 3rd down running back, so that's kind of unfortunate, but we're still gonna look to run the ball with him here as Barry gets about 1 or 2 there. Once again, he's packing in the box. So let's see. Watch Kevin Mawai, guys, cleaning up. Devin McCourty and Eddie George is off to the races. I'm gonna try and stiff arm here. Oh, I'll try to stiff arm there and kind of get greedy. I think we had the corner there. Gilmore chased us down. We got to the 10, though. A great run by Eddie George. Again, like I said, he doesn't have those burners like, Barry does or someone like that. But you still get the job done for you. If we can get these blocks in clean, and Eddie George, the hole opens up wide open. And Eddie George, 10-yard carry into the end zone for a touchdown. Let's see if we can go ahead and knock this extra point on through here. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Greg Joseph here. Are we going to make that? It's going to be close, and we just sneak it inside that right up right there. So we go up 7-0. See if we can get a stop. Let's see if we can put some more points up on the board with Eddie George. All right, guys, next drive here for us. He went ahead and scored on his drive there. So, ties the game up at 7 apiece. But this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning. So let's see if we can get this 0-1 trap going here. Again, there's a little bit of a crease there if we can hold that block there for a little bit there. But 2-minute warning here. See if we can, we have to start throwing the ball here because, if I start running the ball every time, he's going to know what's coming up. So, I'm going to go back into the, inside zone handoff here. See if we can get Eddie George going here. Again, he's packing the box in there. See if we can go ahead and get some blocks here as Eddie George breaks that tackle but gets nothing else. I'm going to have to throw the ball here on 3rd down. This was a bad thing that, I thought about doing this video because we have no X factors on our quarterback. We're going to look for, do we have it right there? No, we don't. One step ahead, I believe. Aeneas Williams there swats it away. So we're going to have to punt this ball. Can't take any chances on 4th and 10. And that's the bad thing. I don't have any abilities, equipped on Steve McNair. We're going to try and angle this thing with Brett Kern to the left sideline there. And see if we can go ahead and pin him deep. Or make a good special teams play because, yeah, this one's in bounds. Desmond King, can you go make a play for me? Let's get to the outside there. And Rashawn Evans, man, he makes so many tackles for me. And this is unbelievable. I cannot believe this. I did not record this. I never record the defensive drives, but I was, I cannot believe it. Jonathan Joseph, pick 6. Are you kidding me? I'll let y'all see the replay there. He just tried to throw a little bubble. I was sitting in zone pretty much the whole game. I decided to send some pressure. And Jonathan Joseph, I was, kind of, saying that he wasn't going to do his job today, because obviously he's not the fastest, but he's able to do his job there and get the pick 6 for us to take, give us the lead by 6 and now make it 7 with the Greg Joseph extra point. Man, what a play by Jonathan Joseph. All right, guys, he went no huddle here on this drive here. He's looking for, I don't know who he's looking for, but I know that I got the ball with Sam Mills, and we're going to be able to break free and go for another pick 6. I'm glad I started recording there. Sam Mills, and that's it. He's gone. He's out of here. So you guys saw what Eddie George was able to do on offense. That first drive was a big-time, big-time drive for us, first drive there. But we're going to go ahead and check him out one last time here. Alright, guys, so with that being said, that is going to do it. But Eddie George, man, he played pretty well. Obviously, we only saw him for a drive or so. But, he did do his job there. I mean, we didn't get much on that second drive. I think he got, tackled for a gain of nothing 2 times in a row there. But Eddie George broke one a long one there, and then he had, scored that 10-yard touchdown on that first drive. So not a bad card, guys. He played a lot better. I mean, I obviously haven't been running the ball a lot this year. So, I mean, for me to start running the ball and having some success, I might look to start running the ball a little bit more this year. Obviously, that'll open up the pass game too. So, I'll try and mix in the run, but I'm probably going to go back to Aeneas Williams after this video. And I did go ahead and change over a lot of chemistries on the O-line and stuff like that to go ahead and get him to a 99. If you guys wonder how I got him to a 99, I put power run on a lot of guys. Go ahead and get that truck and break tackle ups and stiff arm here, which is at a 97 as well. So just put a power run on a lot of O-linemen. Maybe I think I put it on Anthony Ferguson as well, and then the other running backs also. So Eddie George here, and then I also put some on Mike Vrabel too. But I really do hope that he does go ahead and get an ultimate legend card, because I know Herman Moore, I know all those players last year that were MUT captains, they went ahead and got an ultimate legend or an upgrade later down the road. So maybe Eddie George does get that ultimate legend card. I really do hope so, because I want him to be unique on a Titans theme team. That way, instead of him getting every team chemistry, he only gets a Titans chem. That would be cool. But I do remember Herman Moore, and there were, the other cards got one as well. I remember them, the MUT captains last year, they went ahead and got upgrades later on in the year, like an Ultimate Legend card, stuff like that. So I really do hope they do the same with Eddie George here and the other MUT captains, because I want him to be unique to his team. So yeah, with that being said, guys, that is going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Eddie George played amazing for me. If you aren't already, go ahead and hit that sub button for me. It helps me out tremendously. And with that being said, guys, till next time, I'll see y'all.